All right. So who am I here with today?
Want me to say like my real name or like what people call me?
Whatever you want to go by.
My name is Masai Rice. Everybody calls me Lil Sai or Sai.
And what do you do?
I do everything. Like my friend Hershey always says, like I do like for like everything, and like I feel like people know me for doing everything. Right now, my main thing, uh, low key, I don't got a main thing. So right now, I'm doing my clothing brand. I make TikTok videos. Uh, I make music. Um, I make music videos too, but I look been slacking on that. Uh, I work. I get shoes. Yeah, I don't know. I do everything. Like my friend said, if you ever wanted to get a tattoo, he'd tell me to do it just cause.
That's fire. That's fire. Um. So like you saying you do everything. You pointed out like the music and like the getting ready and like the TikToks, basically like content creation as a
Yeah.
whole. How did you get into that? Like, was it something you decided on your own, or was it like outside source that inspired you to do that?
Low key, for like getting ready, like I always just cared about what I wore since I was like little. Like since I was like a real like kid. Like I remember playing football and like my teammates like asking me if I would go to a school with a uniform, and I was like only if it had swag. Because I just always cared about stuff like that. Um, Making content, I really don't know. Like actually no, I do. I always wanted to. Like I was like streaming on YouTube and like I was like streaming on YouTube when I was in like sixth grade. So like just always wanted to be on YouTube, do stuff like that. And then I started making TikToks because like I really just got bored,
Yeah.
and I just posted one, and it got like 200 likes. Like the first one I ever posted got like 200 likes, and I was just like, "What the heck? Like, is that easy?"
Yeah.
And I just kept doing it, and then like, uh, they just kept going up every single time, and I was like, "Wow, like this is kind of cool." And then people started like knowing me, like, "Oh, you're the kid from TikTok, like you're the TikTok guy," and I was like, "I guess so, yeah." And I was just like, "Cool,"
Yes,
ran with
so
it.
yeah, that's fire. So, so you briefly spoke about your childhood. I could get more in depth with that. Like, how was your like childhood and you like growing up and everything like that?
I feel like my childhood was like awesome. Like I just lived here my whole life, so just always been around the same people.
Yeah, me too.
Um, and I don't know. I'm not really going. It wasn't really actually. Yeah, it wasn't really like that eventful. It was just like a normal childhood. But I just played video games all the time. Like I said, that's why I started streaming. I was in like sixth grade,
Yeah,
just playing the game, playing 2K. Like, that's what I was doing. Uh, and Yeah, I kind of like growing up. I really like turned into the person I wanted to be.
yeah,
Like I always liked the same things. I always like shoes. Always like clothes. Like I always talk about like why I wear vape so much. Because when I was little in fifth grade, like I always seen people wearing vape, and I wanted vape stuff, but I wasn't making $200 to buy a jacket.
yeah.
So like now that I'm older and getting my own money, like I just love buying vape stuff because it's like I really just like I said, just grew up into the person I wanted to be. Uh, so I'm just able to do all the things that I wanted to do since I was little.
That's fire. So like with the clothes and everything, I don't know how you say it. Halv or Halv? Is it
Oh,
Halv?
have
Halv?
have.
How, like explain that. Like, is it like a collective or is it like a brand or like?
So that's not mine.
Yeah.
But it's called. So basically, I had met the person who ran it here actually at the mall, like right in the middle over there, because she was doing like those are like vintage pop up things,
Yeah.
and it was actually these shorts. I wore these shorts too. These are like super special to me. This is like the reason everything started, kind of. So basically, I was looking for some gray shorts, and she was never there before. Like I work here, so I always see the pop ups and stuff.
Yeah.
And that was her first time being here, and she had gray shorts, but she was like low key charging like $60, and I was like, dang, I wasn't trying to spend $60 on shorts. But she had this shirt that was next to it, and I was like, okay, the shirt is hard too. And she said 15. And I was like, bet I'll pay $15 for a shirt.
Yeah.
And then she told me to follow the Instagram and do all that, so I did. And then I went to go. I was on break, so I went to go, get food at the food court. And then she texted me like, I'm having a modeling event tomorrow. Like, let me know. And I was like, bet. So then I went back to the little thing,
Yeah.
talked to her, and I was like, how does this work? Like, what's the event like? And she was just basically just telling it to me, and then she said, and for the shorts, I got you for 35. And I was like, I was like, to win. I was like, you locked me in. So yeah, I went to the event, and ever since then, like, we just locked in. Like, every time she has something, she lets me know. Every time I need help with something, like I said, she helped me with everything. So like, she like taught me how to talk to manufacturers,
Yeah.
where to find manufacturers, like how to do everything, like what are good prices, what like just basically everything she learned, and she taught it to me like real quick, briefly, and I was just like, dang, like you
like a
really,
mentor.
yeah, like you put me on, and I feel like too, like in my life, like I feel like I'm always doing things for people because like every time like there's something happening, like it's like kind of me running it and everybody's just with me because
Yeah.
I just love having my people around, like just like this. And no one really does much for me. Like I feel like because like I said, I'm always running stuff, and I'm cool with that role, having the role
Yeah.
like of like doing things for other people. But I'm just like, dang, like yeah, no one really does stuff for me. Like no one really like hits me to do something. So when she was like just so open about it, I was just like, dang, like
Did you feel special?
yeah, like for real. Like, I was like, when this goes up, because it's gonna go up. Like
Yeah.
this is what I want to do in my life. I was like, when this goes up, I don't know how you can ever find out my appreciation, but it's like she knows because I tell her every single time, like, I appreciate you for real. Anytime anyone, I'm super appreciative, super thankful for everything. So anytime anyone does anything for me, I'm just like I let them know. So yeah, that's how
That's
that went.
that's fire. So I know you make music on the also like as well. So like explain how'd you get into that? Like
So like same thing with the brand. I have a friend Cam, and he put me on too because I've been wanting to make music. Like I lucky have been like since I was like a freshman. Like that's when I like first officially like recorded on something. Cause like, I lucky like been for anything I do, anything creative. If I think of something, I write it in my notes. That's also
yeah,
how I do
that's what I
TikToks.
do. I was
That's how
really
that's how I
what
do
am I right
TikToks too.
now?
So like anytime like I think of something, I'm just like, hold on, let me write it down so I don't forget it. So same thing, yeah, same thing with TikTok, music, my brand, everything. So I had been like I like think of a bar, like a crazy bar. I was writing on my notes. I didn't even make music, but
Yeah,
I was like, who? No one's ever gonna say this. So like, in a couple of years, if I ever want to make a song, I could just say that, and then people would just be like, whoa. That's something I do too about my music. I try and make it like actually like have like punchlines and stuff.
yeah,
Cause that's what I like. Like I want to just sound cool, but I'm also like I want them to mean something. So yeah, my friend Cam, he was with my friend Lucas and Konami.
uh-huh.
They were gonna go record, like they were just gonna go make music because he already been making music for like years, and he was just gonna like teach him how to do it. And I was just like, he told me about it, and I was like, for real. So he just invited me. I was
Yeah,
like, bet. So then we went, and it was cool. And I was just like, dang, like, thankfully he told me, because if he didn't tell me, that would have just went, and I probably would have never happened.
yeah.
And then after that, uh, again like same thing with the brand stuff. I just kept going consistently, and then just kept doing it. And he taught me how to do everything. He cracked FL on my computer.
Yeah.
He literally got me right. Like that's what I'm saying with the brand thing. Same thing. Everything that I needed, he did it for me.
Put you
Like I
on.
said, anytime someone does anything for me, I'm like, when it goes up, I got you. Like forever. Like you don't even know how appreciative.
Like they'll give you an inch and you'll
Exactly,
smile and
exactly. I'm
just
just
keep
like,
going.
because like I said, no one really does something for me. So when you do something for me, I'm just like, cool. Like
Appreciate it. Yeah,
I got you for real. Like you don't even know what you just did.
that's fire. And you briefly spoke about like when stuff goes up and stuff, and like when your time comes and everything when you blow up. Name three things you want to accomplish in the next 5 years.
I feel like something about me is I really like. Of course, I want to think about the future, but I really try to focus on what's happening right now. So I guess in the next 5 years, I always dream about just being stable.
Yep.
Like stability is like the number one thing for me. Um, like of course, who doesn't want to be rich? Like everybody wants to be rich, but I feel like stability and being comfortable is way more like important. So I just want to be stable. Be living on my own, always happy, always prioritize being happy. Like because if you're happy in anything, it's just gonna make it way easier to do, way better.
Yeah.
I'll say in 5 years, I don't have like a set goal. I just want to keep moving in the direction I'm moving right now.
Yeah.
So if I can keep doing this, like I said, the past 2 weeks I've done so much like that I would not have expected to just go in the past 2 weeks. So if every 2 weeks can keep going like this, then to me I'll be happy.
It's like multiplying the shit.
Yeah, exactly. It'll just keep going up.
That's fire. I like that. You might have spoke about it, like pretty much what you want from it, but like with like your clothing brand and like music and everything you're doing, what is like your dreams with those? Like
No, I feel like that's an easier question to answer.
yeah.
So for my dreams, my clothing brand, I'll start with there. My clothing brand first. So the reason I even started a clothing brand was because people would just ask me like, where do you get that from? Where'd you get that shirt? Where'd you get those pants? And I would just tell them. And I was like, dang, because I never gatekeep too. I don't gatekeep. I
Yeah.
don't care about that. So yeah, I would just be like, dang, like they low key like mess with what I wear like a lot. So I'm just like, if they like what I'm wearing, then if I make something, they're probably gonna like it too.
Yeah.
So I was just like, cool, like I'm gonna just start doing it. Like I was like, and like I said, my homie, she put me on. So I was like, I know everything, how to do everything now. So I need to start doing it now. And I did. So I drew up all my stuff. I had like an original thing I was gonna go with, but then I made like this private story and posted the first shirt that I dropped.
Yeah.
And everybody was like, this is tough. Like I'll get this. And I was like, for real. Like, so I was just like, cool, like we gotta do it now. Like we gotta do it now.
Yeah.
So I did it. And it went well. So I'm just like, with my clothing brand, I just want to be able to see people in my stuff just happy, and like also just like not know it's me.
Yeah.
Cause like I'm gonna be here at the mall and then like I just see somebody walk in the store wearing something I made and then not even know that I made it. I just be like, dang, like that's crazy. Like if I'm just like driving somewhere and then I just see someone on the side of the street just wearing a shirt that I made, I'm just like, dang, like that's insane. Like, cause like to me it's cool, you know, having your friends support and everything. But
Yeah.
it's like that's my homie. Like you should support me regardless. But if like it's a random person, like you don't even know me, like whenever other people like from different states are buying my stuff and like posting in it, telling me like how tough it is, and I'm just like, dang, like you're not supporting me because you mess with me. You're just supporting it because you think
You
it's
fuck
cool.
with it. Yeah.
I'm just like,
Exactly.
that's what I want. Like I just want it to be tough. So it's like that's what I want for my clothing brand. You know, I want to have a big drop that does a lot, but I don't really care about the money. I just want to see people in my stuff
Yeah.
and happy to be in my stuff. Like just be like, dang, I really got a nice fit on because I'm wearing this shirt from this brand. I'm just like, dang, like I made that shirt. Like that's
Exactly.
crazy. Like
Yeah.
that's so sick.
Yeah.
And then for like music, I don't know. I love making music. I always loved music, but to me it's more of just for fun.
Yeah.
Like it's more just for fun. Like you know, I feel like it'd be cool to be like how Black Boy Max is. Like not
Yeah.
even like for real make it my main thing, but just have it just for fun. And
Yeah.
I'd be like, that's cool. Like I want to be known as the guy who still does the videos, who is you know, still getting dressed and stuff, but then just has music. So
Yeah.
I'd be like, yeah, that'll be cool.
What inspires you to keep doing what you do?
Hmm.
Whether it be like a person or like a mindset or like you said, your dreams or goals.
Low key, just like to push myself because I know it's what I really want. Um, so basically, how also I got to this position is because I was at the U of A like
Yeah.
my first year, but I never wanted to go to school. I was always just good at school. Like I always got good grades. Always, so I got a scholarship and everything. So I was at the U of A, but I hate school, and I was just not happy.
Yeah.
Like, and I prioritized being happy. So I was just like, I don't want to do this. I talked to my advisor, and she told me how I could like basically not go to U of A, but like also not lose like my scholarship and stuff. So I'm taking this year off. Uh, I didn't drop out. I didn't drop out.
Yeah.
I can't drop out. That's dropping out is stupid. Don't waste money. So yeah, I just taking the year off, and they're holding my scholarship for me. So if I do want to go back, I could just go back. But I was like, this year, I want to get my brand to where I want it to go. I want to get in my job where I want to be. So my motivation is really just myself.
Yeah.
Like I'm just like, I want to be something, and I want to be it now. Like I don't want to wait all these years into my life and be like, you know,
Damn,
as
I
a
should
last
have
ditch
done that.
effort. Like I
Yeah.
don't want to be like, oh, I could have did this back then. Like, and also too, like all my momentum is right now. Like
Yeah.
I've been making videos. All my followers are right now. All the stuff I have is now. So it's like if I'm not doing the things now, it's like a wasted opportunity. So I'm really just pushing myself. Like I said, I have this year off, and if I don't get to where I want to in a year, then I'm gonna go back to school. But the goal is to not go to school.
Yeah.
The motivation is to be able to be what I want without having to go the normal route. Like I want to be happy. I want to have fun. I don't want to go to school, just get a business degree like everybody else. Like, because to me, that's not like accomplishing nothing. Like, I know I can graduate.
Yeah.
I know I can go. Like, my GPA is a 3.8 in college. Like, I know I can do it. But the thing is, I don't want to. I don't want to put myself through a bad mental just to prove, like, oh, I graduate. Like, that's not
Something
cool to
you
me.
already know you could do.
Yeah, it's like, that's not cool to me. Like,
Yeah.
what's cool is like being like, oh, I was able to do my brand by myself. I was able to make content by myself. I was able to make music, just have fun and still be, like I said, stable and
Yeah.
be happy. And then everybody's like, dang, like, that's cool. Like, I'm just like, yeah, and I did it. Like, I
Yeah.
really did it. Like, for real.
That's fire. Like, what advice would you give to someone like trying to start something you're doing, like whether it be like the social media stuff or like the clothing and
Yeah.
stuff like that?
I say the biggest advice is to just do it, bro. Like, literally, like, I literally started making TikTok because I was bored. And they went up, and I was like, dang, like, this is low key, like, not hard. Like, I was like, it's fun. It's
Yeah.
fun. And then people be asking me, like, all the time, like, how do you think of this idea? Like, how do you have all these? And I'm just like, because like the more you do it, the better you get. So
Yeah.
just keep doing it. Like, so yeah, just start. And then like people be asking me like how to start the clothing brand stuff and all that. Bro, everything is on YouTube now, bro. Everything. Like you can do anything if you just look it up. Like it is so much more easy to do things now. Like I've been wanting to start a clothing brand since I was a freshman in high school. And now I was just finished my freshman year of college. So it's been 4 years. I'm just like, dude, just look it up. Like look it up. Of course
Yeah.
it's better to know people, and if someone asks me, I'll definitely tell them. I wouldn't like just give them all my like people because like then it just makes it harder. But it's like I would still like help them out, and also
Yeah.
too that's what I also want to be known for, just helping people out. Like if anybody has questions, I'm here. Like I tried it. Like I suck at answering Instagram DMs, but I try. I
Yeah, I
really
feel
do
you.
try. So I'm just like, I'm here to help. But yeah, like really just do it. Like you just have to start.
Just
And once you
started.
start, it'll make everything just easier. Like you don't even have to have the full plan out. Like I literally started because my girlfriend got an iPad and I was like, "Can you get Procreate on it?" She was like, "Yeah." And she got it. So cool. I started drawing designs. And then, I got into the clothing brand thing, but with Have Collective, she told me how to do everything and I was like, "Cool, I already have all these designs now."
Yeah,
It's like now I just got to talk to somebody to make it. So just
that's
start.
fire. Yeah, and you spoke about wanting to start it, your clothing brand in freshman year. Now it's like 4 years later, and like people who don't start their thing like don't realize like if you start it, like imagine if you started it in freshman year and
Yeah.
like how much progress, like how far you'd be.
Yeah,
Because
exactly.
like how far you've
Exactly.
come when you started it to now. Like
Exactly.
imagine like 4 years ago, like this shit would have been
Like
crazy.
if I would have just started like back then, it would have been like, more momentum. But to me, I like the route I chose because
Yeah,
it was like it still worked out, and I'm still happy. But you know what I'm saying? Just start, just try. Like literally trying is enough. If you're
yeah,
just not trying, then you're not gonna get nowhere. But if you just try a little bit, that's better than doing nothing.
exactly. So that's low key all the questions I got. If you had anything else you had to say to the
Um,
camera,
Low key, just be yourself, bro. Just be you. Like, don't try and do things for other people's validation. Don't try and do things because other people think it's cool. Like, one thing is, like, people always ask me, like, if they should buy something, if they like it. Bro, do you like it? If you like it, you should get it. Like, you shouldn't have to, like, it's like the fashion scene right now. Like, you shouldn't have to dress how other people like. You should dress how you like. And if other people don't like it, cool. They're not you, bro.
yeah,
They're not you. Like, do you, bro. Always do you, no matter what. Like, I make music. I do that stuff. I do it all for me. Like, it's like, I don't do it to for other people to be like, "Oh, this is hard." I do it because I think it's hard. It's
yeah,
like
exactly.
do everything for yourself. Like the same thing with my clothing brand. The stuff I make is because I need it in my closet. Like I'm like I need this piece and I don't have it,
Yeah,
so I'm gonna make it. So that's how I made that first shirt. That's how I made the second shirt. Like I'm just like, cool. I don't have this piece and I like it. I'm gonna make it for me. And like I said, people always ask me, "Where'd you get this?" That's cool. That's cool. So like I said, I made it, and you still think it's cool. It's like
yeah,
if you do something for you, you're gonna be a lot happier. And like I said, always try and stay happy. Staying happy will make everything easier.
yeah. Don't try to be like performative for other
Exactly.
people. Yeah,
Exactly. Like just do you, bro. Always do you. Like always.
yeah. That was fire.
And get a good team around you. Get a
Yes,
good
sir.
team around you. Or get a
You want to
good
bring your
teammate.
boys in
Get
the
a good
video?
teammate. Cause they gonna make everything easier too.
Tell them to come in the video.
Yeah, say what's up. Like say what's up.
What's going on? What's up, y'all? What's going on?
Yeah, you good.
Yeah, okay. What's up, y'all? I'm his best friend right here. The man behind the camera. Whenever there was a camera.
Yeah, he was the one that was recording the TikToks. He was the one that recorded them. And then he's just moved back. But he's like childhood friend. He's never left the scene. Yeah, just keep a good team around you. You know, he's the one that I started my clothing brand dreams with. So he's still here. It's like, just bro, keep a good team around you and stay happy, bro.
Yes, sir. Wow.